Good morning, everyone. Well, hello. How you doing, guys? And Alec, you're insanely quick, dude. I got new earplug these. The big downside of this, I mean the big upside first, is that I don't get so much painful ears because my headphones keep pressing on it all day. Downside is I get this brand new amazing mic, which allows me to hear myself in real time, but doesn't work through these things. Yeah, no. It was nice. And gave me some free time after stream. But during stream, I'd like to hear myself. Yes. So don't blow out your ears without knowing it. But how doing, dude? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Sounds absolutely fine. Perfect, man. Perfect. Thank you very much for the help yesterday, because I never heard of it. So, yeah, I always hear things differently than you do, even though I have... Can I hear myself a bit further? There we go. Shoot up the volume for you, but only for me. There. Okay, fair enough. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. I did discover something this morning. I mean, it is something that's very obvious, but yeah, if you don't realize it, you don't realize it, you know? There's a lot of people who sit behind the PC all day, like, hey, me. And a lot of people get depressed and stuff. I don't have that much of a problem with that. But I do get all kind of skin maladies, fungus and stuff like that. I've a little bit on my eye right here. That only happens in the winter, or mostly happens in the winter. I think it's simply a vitamin D deficiency. Just vitamin D. We need more of that. And some sunlight helps as well. Because I've been noticing I got a lot more healthy since I got to do the morning paper rounds, which helps me out quite a ton with my fitness. And I get a lot of more fresh air. But yeah, it's still dark, so still no sun. So very nice yesterday. So I need to find out where I can get some vitamin D pills, just to get a bit more for winter time. And I might get rid of the stupid fungus on my face. Yes, my face is fungus. I am basically a mushroom. Yes. Anyways. I don't hear the music though. That's weird. Do you hear the music? Because I don't. I heard the music a second ago. It's still going. Wood. I don't know. Odd. Anyways, I can hear myself, so that's probably good. Yeah, my vitamin D, B12 and folic acid is so low, my doctors tell me I should be dead for 3 years now. I have a skin problem too, yeah. Oh, you can solve that. You can easily solve that. First, of course, get the vitamin D pills and get help with that. Second, make sure you come outside at least half an hour a day. Which is not something I'd like to either, but I should. And one extra thing for in winter, you know those solar studios where you can get a tan? Go for one of those with the lowest of the lowest setting, just to get a little bit warm. Just to get a little bit of that UV light. That should help. And if you keep that up for a few weeks, that once a week you go to the solar studio, the rest of the week you do some a little bit outside, just half an hour, just sunlight. That should help a lot. I'm gonna see if it works for me as well. I mean, I had some of my exes who had a problem with whatchamacallit. They had a problem with there. They had a problem with winter depression and stuff, and it was really annoying. And then I just gave them some vitamin D pills, and it was all gone. It was pretty easy, actually. And once in a while, I gave them a car to go to. Okay, I don't hear anything. I hear myself, but I don't hear the game. Why? Oh, maybe I have to turn these off, maybe? Let's see. I open the box now so that I hear music. Okay. I guess. Probably because I open the box, because that activates the right things. So now I can at least hear what's happening. And doing neither of that. I just let my body figure things out itself. Evolution is overdue, and we keep on with this. Health standards. We won't evolve anymore because we don't give our genes enough stress to figure things out. Evolution doesn't happen over one generation usually, unless it is really extremely high pressure, else it won't happen. So, and it will never happen within your own life. So, have a nice life, dude. Enjoy life, and let just, you know, take the pill or take some air or some sunlight, just to help yourself out. You're helping no one by being depressed all day. Even worse, you make it worse for yourself. Don't do that. Do fun things. Maybe get a hobby outside, for example. A hobby outside would help. This isn't correct. There we go. Yeah, now it's correct. So I've been doing some science here. Science! And with water here. Yeah. Because you can... let's start from the beginning. So let's start with an empty field here. But this is my field with eternal seeds, so these will keep growing. Don't have to make seeds for these. But how the water works in the system is that you can either use a watering can to water these plants, and then you get a growth boost. So let's get a watering can. But pressure is my fuel, else I wouldn't know what to spend time on to fight it if it's not there. That's I never heard of that argument before. That's a unique one. Let's just say that. Yeah. Make sure you have enough fun at least. That is an important thing. Make sure you enjoy your life. So, what you have here with water, if you can put the watering can on the water, on the plant, you see that it becomes dark, right? It gets watered. Now, if it's right next to flowing water, it will still be watered, even though these for some reason don't, which is odd. The cross doesn't seem to work. But these here are all watered, as you can see here, and these are not. And that means I don't have to do the watering can thing all the time. Now, I don't know why this is not working. This should work. I just put it in, and it seems to not do the same thing as there, which is odd. I was trying to find the best layout for your farms, so you have to do the least amount of watering with the watering can. And I came to this design here. I was trying it out. I have already expanded this twice or thrice to make sure it got the exact right size, which is a lot of digging. A lot of tools were destroyed in the process. I'm trying to find the most lazy man's way to have a farm here in this game, and get all the essence of life that I can ever dream of. Become rich, basically, because essence of life is basically the money you have here. Because there are some traders, well, there's only one trader at the moment who's functional, but they require that you pay with the essence of life. So there we go. So first and foremost, I started making a one singular field and just watered it. And I was like, this is a lot of work. Now you can see here, this one is actually functioning. As you see here, this one is wet, this one is wet, this one is wet. This is what it should be. I don't know why it didn't work on this one. Maybe because they're eternals on these, and it doesn't realize that these are should be moist. I don't know. First, I tried to do it underground. I dug a whole layer of soil underneath this whole terrain and let the water flow underneath, but it doesn't work vertically, it seems. I tried. It doesn't. If I could dig this one out here. There. Now the water goes underneath. Because it's all... Okay, very hard to see here. I was hoping to show it to you. It doesn't really work that way. But yeah, it does flow underneath the whole thing. But it doesn't seem to be doing the thing I want to do. Which is annoying. Also, I did make this cross proper. Wait, what? I tried to make it all mud. Mudded. Actually, are the others mud? I think I did. This one is still tilled. If you till it and it stops being tilled, it becomes this dry mud. That's what it becomes. And these are all dry mud, like these tiles over here. But these are not. I want them to be dry mud, because underwater should be mud, right? Muddy. Let's go with that. I was trying to find out what was the best arrangement to get the most amount of watered soil without having to water it yourself, because I'm lazy. And I think this is the best design I've come so far. I tried to do underneath, but it doesn't go vertically. And there's no infinite water in this game. In Minecraft, you can put you can put a water source there, and then these two would become also water sources. It doesn't work that way in this game. You have to actually collect your water. There's a limited amount of everything. I mean, besides mobs, I don't think there's anything that goes infinite. Trees don't grow, don't regrow, and that's why you don't want to harvest all trees around your base, because else your base will look awful. I don't think I can even make trees at the moment. You need to be pretty far into farming to get tree seeds. I might be there by now. Let's see. We have some trees. Frozen spruce saplings. So we have some saplings here. I can make some trees if I want to. And these require only essence of life. So now I can do essence of life. Once again, it's currency. I can now trade the essence of life I gained from farming and trade in for trees if I want to. And I might do that actually. You know what? Get some trees. Now, can I put those trees in the soil anywhere? Yes, I can. So I can make myself a little tree farm here. Now, I wonder if they actually... can you make big trees? Let's see. Experimentation. Normal tree. Here. And there. We'll see what grows. It will take a while. We'll see what grows. Can I water them? I doubt we can. But yeah, water is only for tilled soil. Okay. Science, man. Science. Science everywhere. Yeah, all the... we don't need so many of this. We can put a bit away. There. So we'll see whatever grows there. I need to make all the seeds for here still. Let's see. What do we grow this time? I have a lot of wheat seeds. I have a decent amount of pumpkins and stuff. Oh, I want to know. Yeah, I want to know. Let's make every seed one. No eternals, just one singular seed of everything. I want to see how much essence of life you get from things, because I want to get the most amount of it. I don't know which crop is the best for that. If there is any difference between them, I don't know. So let's see. Take an order. We want wheat first. Where's my wheat? Okay. Wheat. Wheat and cabbage. This is cauliflower, right? Yeah, cabbage. And then we want corn. Sorry, same with carrots, then corn. Then we want cauliflower. Then we want turnips. Then aubergine, and then pumpkin. Okay. Make sure I have the tools with me. You. I want to see what gives the most amount of resource. Also, you see that the ones that are wet don't really get rid of their tilt status. The dry ones do. Although these ones are still weird. These ones, it doesn't really seem to get this for some reason. Doesn't understand the cross. Anyway, let's put it there so it's the right order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we can also make tomatoes and stuff. Did I forget about them, or didn't have the materials for them? These are eternals. Oh, I don't have them unlocked yet. I got them, probably found them in a chest somewhere. Okay, that's fine. Lots of grain. Let's put it in there. Actually, let's make some of this. Cool. That's quite a lot, actually. A lot more than I expected. Now, I'm making this wheat here, which requires a lot of well, I'm making this flour here, which requires a lot of wheat. And the only recipe I know for that the flour is required for is dough, which is the base material for most things. But we also need eggs for that, and we need a wooden water bucket with water. If it uses water, water is not an infinite resource. I can't keep putting that in. So what I can do, I can buy dough from the trader in the temple space for some essence of life. I can just buy dough. I don't have to waste water. I don't have to waste eggs. I don't have to waste flour. And this I can make infinite if I need to. Eggs I can make infinite if I get to the chicken coop, which I still need to unlock. Harvest all trees and make the land flat. Every Dutch person's heart will beat faster. No, 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 no. The land must be flat, yes, but the trees must still be there. We still like trees, man. Trees must be there. So I still require eggs, which I can't make because I can't. Dang it. Because I can't get to the right place. Let's put that thing away and everything goes all the way back. I think we're good. Food there. We got some poo. Hello, poo. And the rest we can take care of. That's fine. What is not infinite is indeed not infinite. For each of these water source blocks, I have to go to the river, and there's now a dent in the river wherever I put them from. So in this game, water is not infinite. I mean, they're growing pretty well. They're already starting the second growth phase, so that's cool. Now, did I use so much of my Essence of Life? No, I still have a decent amount. So let's get some Essence of Life here. Let's bring it with us. I don't want to bring that. That's needed for upgrades. Also for upgrades, we need redwood logs. 4 logs of redwood trees. Redwood, maple, or fig. I need to see if I can find a few of those. Can I place a bucket and wait for rain to fill it up? That's a good question. I never tried that. Let's try that. I never tried this. I mean, my buckets are full because I collect water already. Can I make more buckets? I'm sure you can. I'm just not sure where. I've never made one. Not buckets. Not buckets. No. No? Is it in the farm? Is this where I make the buckets? This is where I make buckets, yes. Requires iron and stuff. There we go. So, good plan. I can't place it. Apparently... oh, I can place it. This is probably just aesthetic, because I can't place it normally. So I think it's just aesthetic. Because I have to shift to do this, else it won't work. So doubt we'll get any water in it, but you never know. We'll see. So far it has been not infinite, so we have to be careful of water. Can you fill with the watering can? The problem with the watering can is I need to fill that one up from a source block. You can fill the watering can infinitely from a source block, so that is infinite. But I'm not sure. So far, the watering can is only be functional on a on the farmland, but we can try this. That would be interesting. That would be pretty big fine if food. So this one is full. As you can see, it's full. And I'm clicking, but no, nothing is happening. Nope, can't do that. So that's an option. So, especially for dough, that you need a bucket with water. I'm not sure if it gets consumed or not. I need to test it. I need one more egg to test it out. But I assume it's consumed and that you get the bucket empty back and not the bucket with water, I guess. Crossbows are pretty overpowered. Yes. They just make all combat very simple, unless you have a lot of enemies. Yeah, although this guy is pretty weak, because you're supposed to be able to defeat him with the lowest level gear and stuff. There are some stronger versions of him around. So this is the merchant, what I was talking about. And she needs to sell stuff. Now those right here, and those are a thing we need for many other recipes. So let's get some dough. So we're now saving up our water. We're saving up having to get grain and all those things, because we instantly go for... let's see, we got all predators, we got all void spawn, all Quebecs. I need one more critter. One more. And 2 more mythics. I need to go for a insect hive at some point. Outlanders. Oh, those guys are scary, by the way. These guys have murdered me so many times. These guys are absolutely lethal. Because it's not just one coming for you, it's usually 2 or 3. And they can 3-shot you, but with 3 of them, well, yeah. And also pretty fast. Absolutely scary. So now we got some dough. I didn't buy any eggs, did I? Can we buy eggs from her? No, we need eggs to make the dough. We already have the eggs inside. Yeah, eggs are inside. Eggs included. You hear the sound of the warping twice. Also interesting. The chest here is gone. Oh, not a bucket. I mean, free bucket. You can find many things for free, by the way. There's some things are really expensive. You can find them for free. Can I take this statue? I can. Ooh, slumbering deity. I thought this zone was protected. Apparently not. I mean, I'm gonna put this one back. I'll find it somewhere else. I don't want my my own thing to be ugly looking. There. But I will go and if I find another temple, I will go there and harvest there some statues. I like the statues. They're cool. Put the other bucket in here. Actually, I should bring a bucket with me so I can always fill it with water. Make sure I don't have to walk around. So we got some dough here, which normally requires... Oh, wait. Yeah, to make... Yeah, to make dough, you need flour, eggs, and wooden bucket. I skipped all of that and used the Essence of Life to get that. Now... What will these give me? These will restore 50% health. Same here. So it's basically instant health. It's basically a healing potion. Because they also restore 50% health. Any fuel? And the weird thing is, this one cost me corn, salt, and any fuel. But this will cost dough. Dough costs 3 ingredients to make. So... It seems like popcorn is the cheapest one, and they both do 50% health, so both the same in what they give you. So I think popcorn is the safest or the cheapest thing to do, although you have to get salt, which is once again a not infinite resource. I can grow corn as much as I want, I cannot gain salt as much as I want, and fuels, I guess it's all kind of sticks and stuff, also not infinite. So I haven't found a way to make a guaranteed food yet. I'll make all of these. And we have some bread to eat. But these do not give me the bonus. Now, there is no other recipe here. I got some cheese. Requires milk buckets. I assume you get the bucket back. Can make salt blocks into salt. Haven't seen salt block yet. Maybe there's a salt block biome. Hey, Bernard. Popcorn can suck your teeth, though. Yes, but still delicious. And very bad for your blood pressure. And we need to get all the other recipes. You can buy a few recipes from the same merchant. I should save up some life assets to buy those recipes. This is pretty slow. And I have to stay around here to collect it all. Actually, yes, because there's no inventory in the chef stove. So it can't put it anywhere else. It has to put it in my inventory. So I have to wait here for it all to be made. That's not the best. That's pretty bad actually. If you want to make a stack of food, it's going to cost so much time. Yeah, this needs an output. Just like here. An output where you can just walk away and let it just do its thing. It kind of needs it. We can place a chest next to it and let it drop things in there from what I've seen. You can. I have a chest right here. I mean, there's this in between because I thought it looks cool. I haven't tested much with this one because I usually don't have the ingredients for that. I should test it out to just to let it craft and see what happens to the pop out and stuff. Also, there's a cauldron. I got a few cauldrons staying in the ground, but there's a cauldron right here. Cool. This is my normal food. We can fill that up, that's fine. I still don't know what to do with emeralds, though. It says something about arcane stuff, but I have no clue what to do with it. It's a bit of a mystery to me. I'll put it here for now, in the arcane chest. And we have this stuff. That stuff needs to go. I don't really care about... I mean, some cobblestone is fine. These two, whatever. I think we're good with that. And then I have something I want to see if I can find myself a dinosaur today. Because there are apparently dinosaurs in this game. I haven't seen one. Yeah, there are no hoppers as far as I know. So I thought for Minecraft you would place a hopper and then place a chest next to it, for example. Or if you have most other things, like furnace, they have their own outputs inside. So you can just walk away and let it do its thing. But for some reason the chef stove doesn't have that. Which is kind of something I assumed it would have. Seeing how slowly it crafts anyway. I would expect this one to have a output internally. Anyway, get that in there. My essence of life. Let's keep it outside. Put the farm where I collect more of it. That's all it. That's it. And yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Also, something very hard to make are the planters. They are... I have got chicken coops because I have raided a village, so I have chicken coops right there. I stole those. Yoinked them away. So you don't have to make all things. And also the planters, I believe, are pretty... notice capture crate. I need essence of life for that. Oh, I want to capture some critters to put in there. Where is the... Oh, there's the planters, yeah. It takes a bit of unlocking before you are able to make those. And they require quite a lot of things. And I just went to an ancient city and just, you know, started taking them. And I got, what, 16 over here and 15 over here. And I got a few for them for looks in the base. Yeah. Well, some of my favorite YouTubers playing it as a test. And it was the first they found out. You can link chests to nearby productions. How did it? No clue. But they pulled items from chests and they let things produce while being away from edges. True, that you can do. For example, in my inventory. This inventory is not an active inventory. So nothing can be pulled from here while I'm busy with other things. So it's only what's in here. So if, for example, let's see something simple. This one here requires plant fiber and light hide. You see this little box here? You don't have enough ingredients in your inventory. Using items from nearby chests. I have a chest nearby with light hide in it. That's not in my inventory. So that already works. That's indeed something that works. But it does not work with a... I assume I need to actually test it out. Can I make a few? I can walk away. Yeah. And then walk away. I walk away. So I didn't see any being made. And I only have one. Yeah, it doesn't continue after I'm walking away. It doesn't. It's better food than this stuff is, so... I got plenty of that stuff as backup food. I need to eat it. That needs to go. Yeah, I'll eat this one first, so we're done with it, and then we have some inventory slots. Yeah, this one doesn't keep producing, which is kind of weird. It's different from all the others. Little icons in the top right and the mag glass in the eye. Hide unknown recipes. So if there's recipes I don't know, over here, it removes them, so you can't see them. And this one I haven't tested it. Oh, you can search things. Or search for the cow. What can I do? So you get to search in this list here. So if your list gets too big, which is kind of nice, that's cool, that you can search for the right recipe. But this one removes all things you don't know. But I like to know that there are things I don't know yet. It's kind of cool. It's kind of awesome. There's a lot of little bitsies in there. Also, what's this? A built-in kitchen that can be used to make advanced dishes. Yeah. Actually, I think we do that. What's the name of this thing? Chef's stove. Chef's stove. Feedback. There's of course all the chef's stove. There's no internal, what do we call it, output? Output. For long, that's the saying of this, they're saying for long periods of time. All crafting benches can work while we walk away. Not the chef's stove. This seems like an oversight. Please add the functionality so we can bulk craft without having to stand in place for long periods of time. Yeah, seems like a logical thing to me, right? Storage linkage I haven't seen yet. I think it's just what I just shown you actually. But I'll wait for the ads. We'll wait for the ads. Let's put this one here and add some music, huh? Oh, that's a bit loud. That's a bit loud. There. That's better. Okay, the ads are gone. The ads are gone. Was a bit late with that. And there it goes away again. Good. So, yeah. The other crafting bench can work while we walk away, not the chef's stove. This seems like an oversight. Please add the functionality so we can bulk craft without having to stand in place for long periods of time. I think that's just simply what's needed for this this one. I don't know why they didn't do it here, but you know, it's what we do here. Provide feedback. So it can pick up from this chest in for the for crafting of things. For example, I have both of these in my inventory for some reason. Don't know why. There. And I can see the symbol of that it's attached. Now there's only a 7-block range on which they can grab things from. So this one cannot grab anything from, probably not even from over here. So yeah, you have to keep them kind of close. I have my base kind of sprawling, because I like to make my base kind of with specialized nukes, like specialized nuke for armor and stuff. Which, by the way, I have maximum upgraded, so I can now make adamantite stuff. I have not made any armor yet. Because we don't have enough adamantite. I need to get more. I can make the helmet, but I want to make a full set if I go. So we did 12. Actually, I have to be sure. Do we have any in here? We don't. We do not. If inventory inside here is not counted for stuff that you have in your base. So yeah, if you let things lay in storage, then it will not be counted. But in here it will be counted. So we got actually 20 adamantite. So we need for this one. Here we need 15. 28. So it is 43. That is 55. That is 77. That's a lot of adamantite. And of course I want eventually shield as well. As 85. Right? 85. And then of course I have to do all my tools. I got my sword already. And a bow. We got 85 adamantite. We need to get still 65 of it. Write this down because I will forget this. I know myself. 65. Right, somewhere I can actually use this one. Yeah. With 65 Adamantite. So we can make the entire outfit. Mithril doesn't seem to be in the game at the moment, or at least no one has found it yet. Might still be added. It was supposed to be not something you can easily mine somewhere. So there might be some challenge involved with that. This one's already done. I need also to upgrade this here. Because I want to make sure I can use the last backpack upgrade. Which I need to find storm leather, which I haven't found any of yet. I assume that's going to be in one of the different zones. I need to get some cobalt. I need to get some more heavy leather. Which is, I mean, I just have to farm this. Cobalt is not that hard. We can grab some cobalt if we... Don't we have some? I think I brought some cobalt with me, but apparently not. Okay. So we want cobalt. We want heavy leather. That's what we want. We got the rest. We got barely enough shadow scraps. Shadowy scraps. Shadowy scraps have killed me over and over again because these guys are mental. They're really scary. They murdered me over and over again. Did make us a little build there. So we could go there and see if we can farm a bit more. At the moment we're good, so I'm going to leave that. Storm leather. Which is, it looks actually like leather. So it must be a creature we have to kill to get that stuff. It's not something we get from scraps of cloth from some enemy that is an humanoid-esque or some kind of skeleton or something. But then we get another infantry slot, because I've unlocked two of the rows already, which is very useful, I have to say. Here's all my emergency stuff. If I need to survive, I got it here. And this is where I put all my stuff that I'm actually collecting. So that's something we want. But we also want, because we're not done yet, down here with our teleportation room, we still got this to do here. Because we have one of them here. One ancient gateway. And what do they require again? Ancient gateways require thorium, 10 thorium. So we need more thorium, which I have. As of life is easy, as of void. I can grab this. I can grab it right now. Because I see we have fragment orbis. Which is more essences. So we need more cobalt, essence of ice, thorium, and adamantite, and essence of whatever the hell. So we need to bring those here. It seems like we can attune these. I assume with one of those to attune it to... I assume this will be an ice region. A grass region? Don't know. And a fire region. And then go there with the ancient gateway. That's what I expect. So I expect we need to have 3 gateways. Which require a lot of thorium. So I need to get essences here. All the essences and thorium. Cobalt and adamantite 10. So we need 30 of the green one. Yeah. Let's see. We got 100, so that will do. We got 19. We only need 10, so that's fine. That's half my adamantite, so that's going to be tough. And then we also need the essences. We got fire, ice, and life is outside, which we probably don't have enough of, because I've been using it all the time. But we can farm that easily up. But let's see if it's enough. Let's see how far we can go with this. And there. We need some stone for it too. Now we have some stone. So I already made one of them. Which I have in my inventory. So we need to make... Oh, we need void essence. I didn't pick a void essence? Really? That was kind of obvious. Ancient gateway Stargate confirmed? I think so, yeah. I assume something like that. Here. Yes. Let's take 100. That's fine. That's the box where I put all my enemy drops. Hey, Johnny. Maybe the idea is to avoid teaching kids it's okay to walk away from a lit stove. Yeah, I see what you're thinking. That sounds interesting, yes. But then also we walk away from this thing, which is also burning. We walk away from this, which has lava in it. And there's a lot more things that are pretty dangerous. But yeah, lit stove is a point, but it makes it kind of, you know, hard to craft things in. So I don't think that is the reason. I think they actually they didn't see it properly. So let's see. Yeah, now I've got it all. We need to make 2 more. And I don't have enough Essence of Life. I thought so. So we need 10 thorium for this one. And then we need thorium for this one. Oh, actually no. We can craft one of these. I hope we only need 1 of those. It says fragment though. I'm afraid we have to have a few of those. But we'll see. Essence of Life we know little of. We don't have enough Ice Essence. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put the Ice Essence in here. We need all of that. Don't have enough Life Essence. We've done the Fire Essence, right? That's completed. Yeah, that's complete. So this one we can skip. This one can go. This one still requires thorium. We need to get 30 of that, I believe. No, 20 of that, because we already have one. So that's what we keep around here. The rest can go. Then it's 10 for you and 10 to me. Let's see. Oh, I need 30, right? Not 20. Because I need to make him and 2 of these. Yeah, yeah. That way. The splitting is still a bit, oh well. So we need to keep that around. As of Life's already in here. Cobalt we need 10 of. Oh, never mind. 10 of. That's what we need to keep here. We need 10 Essence of the Void. So that'll stay. That's done. Cobblestone. I can keep some cobblestone here. That's no problem. Oh, we need actually more cobblestone. We have plenty of cobblestone. I don't really worry about that. So this one is then all done. We need 2 more Essence of Life. That's fine. This one we keep. The Ice Essence is already in the storage. And thorium. And yeah. So this has to stay here. And that's enough for 1 gate. We need 30 more. I'll keep this one over here because it's already crafted. And the rest can go back to where we left it. I like to be organized. I like to keep things at the right places. Because else I'll lose my mind. Calling in Colonel Jack O'Neill. I mean, we could try the one out if we want to. We have one towards I assume the fire plane or something. And we're probably gonna die horribly, but that will be funny anyway. I think so. So we could do that. These 2 should not be here. That's not for this one. And this one should also be in the other chest. Yeah. Yeah. This is all refined stuff and fuel. That's what this is. This is all the creatures things. There. Very good. Very good. So, let's see. I haven't made a nice looking room yet. It's still on the list. I haven't made that yet. But I could bring this and this. And hope that one works. Now, do I have some torches? I have some. And I have 5 over there. Normally I have a whole stack here just to have extra. I think we should be okay. Wait, I need to see what Hive made. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff in my inventory with food and stuff. Plenty. Yeah, it's fine. We'll have a few cobble. A few cobble will do. So, let's see. My pickaxe is a bit rough, but we do have another one. Yeah. So if I want to put this one in, I was expecting to make this whole room, so I might just make it small. So this is a... what is this? A 4 by 3? I want it to be in there, so we're gonna go a little bit further in. I'll make a fancy room around it sometime, but for now we just place it down and see if it works, because I'm curious. Also, I remember I was going to show you some dinosaurs, or at least find some dinosaurs. I haven't seen one yet myself. And then I was doing this. Distractions, yes. I look hard, I blame you. And that's completely fine. You always need someone else to blame, right? Never blame yourself. Always blame someone else. Let's get some torches in so I can see what I'm doing. So I want at least one space between me and that thing. So there, will do. It has some kind of eerie light to it. Need a fragment key. Hold a fragment key when interacting with this block to unlock the ancient gateway. Fragment key. Ooh. The Dread Wade. This feature's under development. Okay, so it's not ready done. Time limits. 7 minutes to explore. 3 minutes during Void Breach. Wisdom. A ravenous menace lurks at the heart of the swamp. The murky shallows are home to dangerous fauna. We made the fire thing. I thought it was going to go for fire. No. Few have experienced the terrors that lurk in Albus's murkier depths. Fewer still have returned unchanged. Energies within this fragment have yet to take their final form. All you encounter within, lore, function and form awaits its true shape. So it's a temporal portal. It's not a portal that stays. I assume. So we have to keep making these. But that means we have to make Adamantite all the time. Well, we're here now. I'm scared. Let's go. So with the time limits. This is a dungeon basically. I like the idea. I was not expecting it, but the cost is a bit high. Adamantite and stuff. Time until the Void Breach. Okay. I'm just I have no clue what to do. I'm just gonna run and see if we find something cool. I think that's a building over there. We got some glowy bits here everywhere. And this is annoying to walk on. Hello? Something. That's a frog. Dying frog. I'm going towards that bit of stone there and hope it's useful. Now we have to go back as well. I was expecting a lot of enemies, but no. Oh wait. Crocodile! He's probably gonna eat me in one bite if I let him. So let's not. Oh no, actually his damage is not so high. Heavy hide, we need that anyway, so that's good. Is this anything good? Anything worth going for? It's hollow. It's hollow tree stump. There's stuff up there. I'm not good with timers, man. I'm not good with timers. Well, that's useless. We got something weird over there. Not sure we can reach it. Also, the light is. Yeah, I'm a bit of a. What is the plan here? What should I do? Ow! Not that. Definitely not that. Is that maybe we need to go? Also, I already lost where the portal was, so we're gonna probably die here. Okay, going through water, not a good plan. Some green petals, yes. So I believe the portal is over. Oh, wait, the portal is. We have a marker for it. Good, we got a marker. We haven't lost the portal yet. What the hell is that thing? Some kind of tentacly building? We got a guy. He's just a basic guy. Blue moss, plant fire, essence fiber, cinder cloth scraps are good. I need those. So is this good? I have no clue what I'm doing. I have no clue if this is the right way. Or if this is the thing we should go to. Oh, snake. Snake! Not a snake. Already hurt. Free snake food. Now, there's another big tree here, it seems. Down? No. Let's see, can we break in? Some kind of dirt. There we are. Actual tree. Petrified logs, okay. Shove a way out. Then we have dirt again. I was expecting to go through some kind of wall and then we should be in, but maybe not. Layer after layer of this. Okay. Doesn't seem like the way to go. Then what am I supposed to do here? I don't think this is the way to go, because we have not a lot of time. We have a void breach, whatever that is. Sounds bad. Lots of wood here. Once again, petrified logs. Of course, one enormous tree. And I don't think we can reach whatever that is. Don't think we have the time for that. It's the only big thing I've found so far. Oh, crocodile. Murky depths they talked about. Oh, hello. What's this? Frog. Frog on a throne. I think it's a throne. That seems like poisoned wood to me. Poisoned trees and stuff, yes. Poisoned fruit and stuff. Is it poisoning the big tree? Is that what it does? No, we do this. Assume there's something in the center here. What are these things? We have only a few minutes left. Pink cloth. Now that seems, yeah, what we've been going for. I don't know, but I think it's time to move back. Oh, hello, crocodile. I'm gonna ignore you for now. Snake. Now, where was the exit again? There. Yeah, let me go. Let me go. There. Running. Okay, there's a portal. So got a void breach. Oh, these guys. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's fun and definitely not painful to me. Definitely fine. So we got then the void comes in and murders everything. If that is caused because we are here, then that's, yeah, pretty nice. Oh no, gonna be slow. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be painful. But I don't think they like to swim. I'm pretty sure those void stuff all stay out of the water. If we can actually get past this. Come on. Let me go. I think I would like to see a timer inside that purple thing and inside the green thing to see what the actual time is. Because now we know it's 3 minutes. And then it goes to 0. Those guys are annoying and painful. Oh, don't think we're gonna get past this. Are we? Are we living? Oh, we're living. For now. There's more. There's the portal. I can smell it. No. Leave me. Portal me. Woo. Okay. So that was something. What the hell was that? I still don't know why I was there. What was supposed to do there? I have no clue. Hello, Anna. Hello. I have no clue what we're supposed to do there. Just flailing in the dark. We got it. I mean, what did we get from all that? I wasted for this 10 adamantite. I don't have much adamantite. It's half my sock. And I got pink cloth for it. Some poison log and stuff. Which is environmental stuff. Poison 3 fruit, which I already got before. I saw nothing new. There was nothing to me that says, hey, this is something cool that you need to get. I think we missed the treasure. There must be some kind of treasure, right? I have no clue what that was. I have no clue what that was supposed to be. A lot of science needs to be done before we find out what we need to do there. We'll probably find some kind of ancient treasure or something, I guess. But I have no clue where to look for, man. Campfloor, you've survived demonstration. Welcome back, dude. You have survived. Very good. That's very good. Yeah, for now, I leave those things alone. Because they don't give any resources back. They cost insane resource for me, at least. Yeah. Half my adamantite for, well, this. I don't think it's a very good deal at the moment. We do some research into it. When I have a ton of adamantite, sure, but at the moment it's like, nah. Also, we apparently only need one portal, because they're only temporal, so, you, sir, would go gently to the center of the room. And we're gonna make this room look cool and beautiful and stuff. This was... Oh, this is centered around 3. Which is correct, I believe. Oh, wait. Come here. There. This is centered around 3, because this is 3 wide. But this is centered around 4, because it's 4 wide here, which is a very awkward shape. A very awkward shape. I should actually move the room 1 step here. And then it will be in the center, I think. Because now, I mean, this is centralized on 1, so it can't ever be centralized. Impossibly. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with these things. I'm not sure. A lot more science need to go into that thing. Anyways, what did we get? Just some random stuff. I got some poison wood, I guess. Also, it's called poison wood and poison wood fruit, and neither of which are poisonous, which is still has to come in, I guess. I don't know. We got some poisoned logs already here, so poison tree trunk, poison branches. Let's put them all in there. Poisoned roots as well. Poisoned dirt, because everything's and the pink cloth. I have no clue, man. I was going for the center there because it was shiny and illuminated. It was like, I found something, and there was only pink cloth there, which was, I don't think it was the right thing. Petrified stuff, cold dirt, sure. Yeah, I think I'll just go for getting more adamantite and getting my armor actually fully upgraded, because we still haven't done that yet. Still, after all this time. I'm glad I survived though. Didn't expect that. So it is pretty cool, but I need some more things to be added to it. It's not done yet, I think. Let's put that all back, and the rest. Oh, the fruit I should put back. Fruit should be in here, by the way, because it's actually edible. Instantly restores health and grants stuff. You know, it's actually food of the poison tree. It works normal food, so. Let's turn that on. You two in there. Don't care about these. What do we do with this pink cloth? It's our grand prize, I guess. Not here. There. Actually, let's say this one. I only got one of these. A special chest for special things. Yes. The prizes we win for going through the scary thing. Yes. Place of honor. The prize. This was the prize. Hashtag worth. Definitely worth. Yes. We need some leaves. In that, yep. Then this stuff. Also, we got a lot of this blue moss, and I have no reason to use it. You get a lot of the stuff. I'll put it here for now, but there's not really a point to it for now, so I'm kind of like... Also, I've redone the interior a bit more different books. I got all kind of scrolls and stuff, and old-fashioned books, cases, and you know, kind of nice. Also, this is where I left my my other planters with my poison nettle. Yes, I mean alchemy needs some poison nettles, right? I think so. We got some ads. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for the ads. That was a really stressful thing actually for me. Basically go in full panic mode. What the hell am I doing here? Yes. It had a good bit of lore to it, and it said already in the start that it wasn't really done yet. So we'll see. We'll see in the future. I'll probably go try a few more times. And I'm curious if you get more different zones, because we did the Adamantite one, which I assumed would be fire, because we used fire essence, and we used the Adamantite. So I thought, oh, all red, all fiery. Some kind of volcano thing, but we've got a swamp, which is odd. So apparently the ingredients don't matter what you get from it. So then I better use thorium or something else that I have a lot of. I do love the way this thing looks. I never really use potions. I have some, but I never really use them because the problem with potions is it takes a long time for them to ingest. Actually, a really long time. And you can get interrupted while ingesting them. So, while you're trying to heal, if someone hits you, you're not healing. And you're also not hitting them, or guarding yourself, or running away. Which, all three of those are more effective than healing. So yeah. And the ads are gone. The ads are gone. Welcome back, guys. So, I was talking about the potions. To imbibe a potion takes a long time. It says... It's same as food, by the way. Instantly restores, right? Instantly restores. Now, these restore 50% and then heal over 5 seconds, which is better. Effect is removed when taking damage, which is weird. Because if you're in combat, you want that healing, then the healing stops, which is really odd. 50% lesser, or different lesser health potions, okay. This one is just consumable, doesn't say anything about any healing whatsoever. That takes a long time to ingest these things. So far they've more killed me than helped me. So I'm not sure about potions, even though I like the potion craft idea. We can't do this yet because we require... Oh, silver! Oh, we have this stuff, I think. Let's see, bones, boom powder, gold and silver. I have no reason for gold and silver at the moment, so let's try it here. Oh, I don't have enough gold. I think I need 10 gold at least. I can do, however, 1 and 2. Then get some bones and some boom powder. I'll get the right amounts in a sec here. And we still have to get the gold, which I rarely ever find. Also, I don't have space in this one. Do I have space in this one? 3. I should add another chest to this. And this is centered around 2, so if I take this out and this out, and make it into a chest, wrong place. Want a cool chest. To my chest of chests. Bones and stuff. Ooh, I do like my overgrown temple chest, this one. Actually, I should just do this. Big chest. Let's add... I only have 2 of these Farron chests. Let's add those. They're gonna be in the ground, so it's gonna be weird, but it's fine. As I'll put my upgrade materials and... Okay, hello. Let me in, thank you. There. Looks kinda weird, but it's fine. So we need 20 silver, that's good. We need 50 bone. And we need, oh, only 10. And then we need 10 gold as well, which we don't have at the moment. There. But that's coming up. at some point. And then we can unlock the greater health potion, greater stamina potion, and the greater energy potion. We also have a potion of morphine, which I never tried out yet. I've already made the daggers for this one. Water lily I don't have. Oh, there were some water lilies we just stumbled on in the weird zone. Cheese? Oh, can become a mouse. I still need to try that as well. There's a lot of things we need to try out, man. One potion of morphine? but what kind of morphine? What kind of morphine, sir? Also, morphine is not fun. I had it. It was not fun. It had to be injected in my in your abdomen, but in between the muscles. And let me tell you, it burns. It absolutely burns. It was not fun. No. Lots of pain was had that day. Also with my surgery, which was kind of pain. Oh, I put all my stuff away. That's not good. That's not the plan. There. There we go. It was a painful day. It eventually helped, but yeah. Injection of morphine, I cannot recommend. The non-addictive one, that will be difficult. I mean, you know morphine is made of the same components as heroin, I believe, right? Yeah. Usually you do the painkiller 4, but not IM. IM? I don't know what you mean by IM, sir. I do not know. Anyways, let's see if we can find a... we got food and stuff. Yeah, let's see if we can find a dinosaur. Maybe. Maybe. My pick is a bit low, but we do have enough stuff, yeah. I left one portal, my travel portal. Travel tree, yeah, to the travel tree. So now these all have a specific place. This one goes to the desert, of course, goes to the volcanic zone, to the ice zone. This one is my travel zone, so that's why it has all different things in there. I want to make something different on the top as well, because it's a bit too much of the marble, which I love the marble, but it's a bit much. Welcome to the travel tree. And this is where I yoink those lights. But the important thing about this travel tree is that there's stuff in trees. They got tree houses. This is also in the super deep underground stuff underneath the dead zone. So there should be dinosaurs somewhere, which I have not seen yet. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna murder my face whenever they see us. So let's get this ready. But I prepared a little thing here that should work, because this is a big tree, a big old tree. But I've done something to this tree. If you see this tree, see that I can walk all the way underneath. It is nowhere attached to anywhere, because I made it loose. Oh wait, what is that? Is it silver, or is it just metal? I mean, it's free stuff. It is... Don't see it. Oh, this is just iron. I mean, iron is useful. There we go. Distraction. Anyways. It's everywhere loose except for this one block. And I want to see, since most trees instantly drop the entire tree if you take down the entire bottom layer. And this is a magnificently, insanely, superly big tree. You feel him? Ivy intravenous. Oh, yes, that's a long time ago. Anyways. Tree, be gone. Well, that was less... less than I expected. Why? What's... Do these count as being attached? Is it the branches? Because the bottom is completely loose here. There's nothing here in the bottom. It's completely gone. So I think it counts that up there's probably a branch touching the side or something, I guess. Let me... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's gone. Now here I can't see anything, so that will be... Yeah. Can't see if it's anywhere attached. I can take care of these leaves though, that's good. It's loose there. This is not grown with the tree, but does the tree understand what's grown is and what's not? Also, you can't go around this to the other side, so we have to go around the entire thing here. I was expecting for the whole tree to go down, but no, it didn't. The tree's a bit more resilient than I expected. So, entire branch gone. So it was not that branch. Check. When we break it, by the way, we're gonna fall all the way to the depths. Yes. So be ready for fall damage. Just, oh well. Luckily I have water here, but still, that was a good amount of HP there that we lost as well. Means this is not deep enough. I was going to break this tree, but I think we're not going to, because it's just going to be too much work, because it might be connected in the top there. Yeah, shame. I was hoping that this whole tree would come down, but no. He decided no. Anyway, too much work. Too much work for now. I'm gonna walk around with you. So these trees apparently they leave this this pink stuff behind. The pink stuff is useless. The pink stuff you get nothing from. Nothing. But I think over time, or at least the idea is, or corrupted maybe, it becomes this purple stuff, which does leave behind crystals. And I think crystals is what you use for magic if it's already implemented. I don't think so. I've not seen any magic implementations yet, but maybe it is. I don't know. So take your purple crystals. And then we need to find some kind of dinosaur, which should be in this area. Somewhere. I've not seen anything yet, so... It's not magic, it's crystals. You grind them and put them in your nose. Okay. Gameplay. Do not put crystals in your nose. That's not where crystals belong. They belong on the ground. Where you found them. These trees are kind of cool looking. Expect to find more of those tree houses. This is a pillar. We got these villages here. Oh, low chest. I'll take that. And I'll take your... those are your food. Little freebie. But that's still not a dinosaur. I was promised dinosaurs. Where are they? Oh, we got a lot of crystal stuff over there as well. Is it the same crystal stuff? I think it is. Although it's not from a tree there. So that would imply that trees grow through the ceiling and then become part of the ceiling. Also, you got the blue stuff over there as well. Anything in the water? Oh, hello. I don't have a way to breathe on the water though. Can't hold my breath forever. So I don't think we can go down that deep. But that's seriously deep here. Yeah, I can't go further. I don't have the breath for it. I assume there's still gonna be potions or enchantments or stuff made to so you can go underwater further. Or maybe a morphing potion into some... Maybe a frog morph... Could a frog breathe on the water, you think? I mean, I know that the pigeons don't fly in this game yet. Hey Pokewood, hello. No, they hold their breath? I mean, yeah, in reality, yes. Although they do breathe through their skin. When they go hibernate, they hibernate often underwater. A lot of frogs and toads do. And then they can breathe through the skin, partially. Yeah, that's just too deep. It's really cool looking though. But I can't hold my breath long enough. I will die. So I need to find a way to breathe on the water. Also, I don't think there's many dinosaurs on the water for some reason. Oh. We got frogs. Not the kind I like, but, you know, the frogs. I think these are the most dangerous creatures in the game. No! Because they often pull you inside of the lava. Or inside a whole group. There's another one over there. There's 3 of them. Reloading. Dang it, I missed everything. Froggo. Froggo's dead. Where's the third one? There was a third one. I know it. Gonna get yoinked in a second there, you'll see. Or did he despawn? I think he despawned. We got some Skeletor. Sorry, we got some goblins. I like the laugh, man. We got a bomb thrower. Oh, that's a lot of bombs. That's a lot of pain. Come here, you. I can't see him. It's too much underbrush. Come here. Yes. Is he dead? I think he's dead. We got the entire jungle with him, but I think he's dead. Also, that was a lot of pain. Yes. Yeah, even without dinosaurs, it's a dangerous zone here. It takes 1 arrow to kill it, Asmo. Asmo needs 10. I mean... yes. No, it takes more than 1 arrow. Also, we only got crude arrows at the moment. What is that? See there, something. We got a little house over there as well. We're still in the buffs, it's good. Just crystals with something behind that looked weird? Think so. Common pink flowers. Hello, little house. Very good, let's eat something. Get the buffs. Keep the buffs with us. Does anyone have seen anyone else going through the portal and seeing what they found? Is there anything good to find there? Because I haven't seen it and I'm curious what it's good for. It was really expensive to go there. There's another one over there we need to go. And another one, it's a little village here. Anyway, secrets. We got a chair. And we got an underground thing. Seems to go nowhere. Why does it go nowhere? Sometimes they have secrets, but sometimes they don't. And it's just like, why? That's not bad. I'll take you two. Take an onion. It's fine. Good. Let's see what the other house holds there. What if a portal there? I need a portal there. Yes. Up and away. Can't see anything. Okay. Platform. I do love those candles. I have a bunch of them. Free bed. I'll take a free bed. Poisoned logs even more. Don't need any of them. I mean, an iron hatchet. I mean, it's a free hatchet. For now. You can keep the fish. You can keep the fish. So it doesn't seem to go any further up. And just the roof here. And the roof of the tree. Okay. Let me in. Boink. Now there's no real good way to go down here. You have to jump down and then hang on to the ladder, because you don't automatically hang from the ladder. See, you always fall down. There's no way to safely go down a ladder. You have to actually always jump it down and see if you survive. So, and there's another well. Well. Oh, hello there. That's a health potion, I'll take it. Same thing as the other one. Oh, Adamantite, that's what I need, yes. I'll take that leather as well. Don't need apples or the iron mace, that's fine. Let's go. Really? Enemy down. I repeat, enemy down. Because my first lunch break was an hour long for prolong my ID, I need to go a bit early today. Thank you for the stream. See you tomorrow in the Mighty Stream Streak. The new Mighty Stream Streak. See you tomorrow, mate. Have a good one. And hope you enjoyed today. I'm still looking for dinosaurs. I will see if we find a dinosaur, Employ. If we find one, I'll try to screenshot it before I die. I'll try. It's probably gonna murder my face when I see it. Apples for apple cake, like my Dutch grandma made it. Oh, yes, apple cake is amazing. It's my favorite pie, apple pie. Let's see. Don't need the greaves. The essence. The sticks, the petrified logs are fine. Yeah. The rest we don't need. And the way down. Yep. The dinosaurs are alive, right? I believe they are alive. I've seen them on different videos already, that they exist. And they should be in this zone. I mean, I've been walking for quite some time. This is where my my pillar is. Sorry, this is where my pillar is. So I've been walking for quite a while. They have to be directly under a specific biome. In that case, we're now in a grey biome, right? There's a lot of grey stuff. We got the more of a lava stuff over here. So if we walk in that direction, we should go through a lava biome. And eventually to this grey biome here. Haha! Oh, a bummer. Where are you? No booms for you, sir. Should keep the thing reloaded. Let's go in that direction, roughly. Yoo-hoo! Dinosaurs! I hope they have Triceratopses. Those are my favorites. Oh, inside the water? Cool. Oh, it looks so good. I really want to explore in the water here, but we cannot breathe long enough for that. Oh, we got yellow ones. I don't think I've seen those before. We have some blocks, not that many blocks. Let's think about filling her up to get some. But that's not happening today. Wait for dinosaur hunting. I did take a lot of these lamps because I think they look awesome. Also, all of these have been hit with an arrow in the heart. I think it's a village I've been in, right? No, I didn't take these lamps. I should take these lamps if I've been in the village. Another free bed. Do they stack? No, not that. Do they stack, I wonder? This one. Beds. Don't stack. Okay, that's unfortunate. That's a little space. Let's take everything here. Probably have to ditch a bed at some point. Oh, well, that's a very useful bridge. Very useful. And this building is, as was the other one, also useless. Yeah, empty. Empty. That's some free stuff. Hello, Ember. Give me your spark. Thank you. He doesn't remember when your crossbow's been reloaded. Seems like we're into a wall here. Or well, one of those pillars. Hey, look at that tree over there, man. That one looks awesome. Also, does that go to the surface? That's a lot of yellow. It's not the surface, that's just yellow. A little village here as well. Village. We might get some more Adamantite. Which I need desperately, because I just wasted 10 of it. Glowstein, yes. It shall all glow. Beautiful glow. There's another village over there. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. This way. This way. Now, one thing, if you use the ladders here, you have to keep looking up, else you can't go forward. It means you do sometimes run over the edge because you can't see where if you're already on top. We don't need these. Perfect lock would take. Don't need your short bow. Mine is better. No specifically going up. We could check it out, but I think it's just the end of the tree. Well, this is a jungle tree, not like the other trees here. I do like it has actually a roof, just in between its branches here. That's kind of cool. Got some glow stuff on it. So I'll hit that. Some red crystal shards. There's no water underneath me, so I can't just drop down there. I will die and break my ankles. That would not be great. Ooh, very light over there. Does that have a meaning? More purple trees, yes. We've seen those. It looks majestic, though. It looks majestic. And the atmosphere, the music is really cool. It's creepy and divine, I guess? A bit holy-esque. Yes. We got frogs. Lots of frogs. Don't want to mess with them. Not when I'm in the water. That's a pretty big purple crystal. Also, it is a ruin here. Ruined wall? Ruined wall. Oh, you can climb these up. Nice. Not useful, but nice. I think we're good. I'll take it. My crystal. Keep. I have to find a way to use this stuff. Oh, we got ads. We're gonna wait. The ads are here. We will wait for the ads. So you know we'll miss the content. It gives me time to get something for my throat. Yes. Candy. Candy. There we go. I'm still wondering about that portal. What we're supposed to do within the 7 minutes. I didn't see an obvious building. The most obvious things we saw was that big tree, which we went to, but it didn't seem like there was anything to it. I mean, underneath were that lights, of course, but there's only the 3 bits of wool. Maybe it still has to be added. There has to be added some kind of reason to get that. Let's not let it despawn. Yeah, but I'm a bit curious about what the plan is with that. I assume it's going to be some kind of boss battle or some kind of super chest, I guess. I mean, you don't need a boss battle with the void tide coming in there. Well, you're stuck, mate. And you're back. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back from the ads. For watching this guy spawn over there and just stand there. Not be able to go anywhere. Unfortunate for him. Anyway, crystal time. Pick it up? I can't. We don't need this. So it's basically the core of along that tree. Got 100. What can we else we throw? I'll throw this. Then I think we have enough. Yeah, I got 300 of the stuff. That should be enough until we find a thing to use it for. Now this seems like it's some kind of wall here. Maybe there's actually a wall around here, so that this doesn't extend into that area. It could be. Should we dig a way through and see what happens? Yeah. Yeah. It's a diagonal dig. And if you find some adamantite, it will be awesome. Let's get rid of dirt and ash and soil. We don't need that. There we go. We can at least make full stacks of things. Let's see, fix that. Keep on digging. Oh wait, soil. Ah, yes, we found the exit. Well, we found a grotto. Quick check that there's no stuff in the wall here. Nope, doesn't seem to be. Needs a place where you can find adamantite. Flycatchers. The music is different now. Not sure if it's because of the zone. It's hella creepy though. So we went past the point here. We got this zone here, which I know on the surface this is apparently a very good zone to get adamantite. So we might go here, then maybe go up. Goblin thrower. Don't need your mace. So far no dinosaurs. Oh, hello. What are you? Oh, well, it's some iron, I guess. We can't pick it up because we have too much junk. Don't need moss. Oh, hello there. Glad we went on the water here. Look at air here. We don't. We do get air here. Nice. Adamantite. That thing we're looking for. Let's hope this vein is big and long. Juicy. Much of it. There it ends. I mean, that's 7. I'll take the 7. And more. Is Adamantite an underwater resource? I think, yeah, we got more. Look around, I want to make sure we have all the adamantite. And that's just normal iron. Normal iron, which is fine. Diggy diggy hole. Don't want to go underneath there. I see O there on the other side. I see the gleam, look at it. Adamantite, yes. Oh, there's a lot on this wall. Okay, we got some iron, we got some cobalt as well. Okay. A bit painful. It's fine. There we go. We can breathe again. There's more over there as well. And more cobalt. Can't really stay in one place. It's really, well, you're going up or you're going down. You cannot stay in place, which is a bit annoying. It doesn't really feel great. Feed me, yes. Let me in here, yes. Let the water flow. Welcome to... Oh, silver! Hello, Silver. This is a great place to mine, man. Underwater mining, check. Lookable stuff. Can we pick it up? We cannot. We're having too much petals, and we have too much yellow moss, and cobalt for what upgrade? We needed some more cobalt. It's gonna let more water in, of course. Yep. Come here, cobalt. Yes. I have forgot Adamantite over there. I have not forgotten it. It's still there. I think we got most of it here. I believe the Adamantite is right next to us to the left there. Oh, we got here as well. Even more. I think the only thing we didn't get here was thorium, right? And copper. Those are two things we haven't found in this yet. Quick look that we don't miss anything here. No. Oh, that is why we dig around. Let's see, 19 Adamantite. There we go. Got something back from that portal thing. I believe there was more though. Let's see, we got that all dug out. We got stuff over here, I believe. And more cobalt. I don't know why we're now hanging in the water. Fine, I don't know why, but we are doing it, so it's fine. I'll accept it. I'll take it graciously. I don't think I found so much cobalt in one go either. Let's see, let's put it all together. Do a full stack of something, we do. I can take the iron over there instead of the pebbles. Yeah, we have enough arrows, we don't need pebbles at the moment, so I can get rid of the pebbles as soon as we need to. What do we do with cobalt alloy? With cobalt, you have this armor I got, which is thorium. You can make a whole same kind of armor for cobalt and equipment and weapons and stuff. This one gives you a bit more protections, and the cobalt gives you a bit more damage. So it's more a DPS version of this armor basically. And it's a side grade. You can go either more defense or more attack. Which I think armor's made for defense. So and staying alive is good, I think. So I prefer to go for the tankiness, but yeah, there's another armor set, which also looks really cool, by the way. I've not made it yet, but I've seen it. And it's also used for, just like thorium, it's used for upgrades. Most upgrades use thorium, but also some that require cobalt. Don't know why I'm grabbing here iron when I could be grabbing adamantite, but we are. Let's see, where was it? There. Okay, the up and down is kind of annoying. It has to be said, that's kind of annoying. If I can go inside, oh, there's air here. Ah, yes. We found an air pocket. Oh, we made one. Noted. Need fissile material to upgrade stuff. Yes, indeed. 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 So we're gonna make our atomic bomb, right? Isn't that fissile material? I think it's fissile material for atomic bombs. It's been a while since I made my last atomic bomb, so I can't recall. No, I don't make atomic bombs. The rubble can go. No. No. Adamantite, yes, that's what we want. Adamantite, come here, air bucket. Oh, we're out of stuff. 7. Activate. Fix my pickaxe. How are we doing with my pickaxe, by the way? 220. It's still decent, still decent. The max durability goes down when you repair it. So eventually you have to toss it out. So at some point it's no longer worth upgrading. Oh, silver. Hey ho, silver. I'm looking for adamantite, but silver is also fine. We'll take it. Yeah, so for the best place I've been to... Look at this. More cobalt. And silver. And iron. And everything. And even more. This is the best place I've ever mined, man. Holy hell. So, underwater mining. You learned here first. Underwater mining is the way to go. And I do have a portal on me. I have a portal on me. I can just put a portal here and just teleport back whenever the hell I want. Because my inventory is kind of full. And we don't need dirt. Yes. I'll take you too, though. I'll take you too. This'll work. Teleportation zone, please. 7. That's not 7. 7? Yeah. Iggy. Well, that's with catalog. Diggy. And we'll warp him all the way back to... let's go to home 4. Yes, sounds good. Da-da-da! And we're back in base. Teleportation is OP, but it's also fun. Let's start the big smelting. I do need more wood to smelt with, though. Let's see, a full stack of adamantite and a little bit, and we'll add some of that, of course. Yes, yes, good. Turn it on. Yes, but for atomic bombs you need high-yield fissile material. Thorium is a waste product from fissile material. Oh, didn't know it was a waste. Didn't they use that for dirty ammunition, I believe, right? At least it was waste. People finally start building thorium breeder reactor. The benefits, they can't have a meltdown. That's pretty good. As long as give enough power to be feasible. Yeah. But you wouldn't have such stupid laws against nuclear power. Nuclear power is pretty good, actually. I mean, of course, people are scared because of Chernobyl, and mostly because people don't know anything about nuclear power. It's like genetic modification. I'm for genetic modification. I'm for. It's just that it needs to be tested properly and tested thoroughly, which is, well, if you have to believe Hollywood, which most people use as their source of influence or knowledge, then that we never do that. That's a lot of that. Okay, I think we got enough purple crystals for a bit. I don't think we need more. I'm pretty sure we have enough. Yeah. There's a lot of things that people have a strong opinion about, but I don't know really what they're talking about. So, yeah. It's kind of one of them ideas. Because, if you think about it, the population on Earth is so enormously big that we need modified crops to be able to feed ourselves. We don't have enough arable land to feed ourselves if we haven't made better crops. And as we have done plant breeding, especially, you mostly go for the plants that grow the most edible parts for the least amount of effort and water, etc. And that is something we have developed over many, many years. But we can now take that gene, put it into a different plant and have the same effect there. And skip 15 years of development. You have to still test it for at least 2 years to make sure it's not unsafe or anything. It doesn't take over the entire ecosystem. But at least you can make food enough so we can actually feed ourselves. We would be starving by now. All of us would be starving by now without any kind of modified crops. There would simply not be enough food. On the other hand, there's just also way too many people, so yeah. But who's the first one who says, ah, I can go, it's fine, it's fine. We have too many people, I can go. I don't think many people stand for that and it's like, ah, you can pick me, it's fine. Yeah, no. Wait, what do we have under infantry? We got more metal. More metal. We'll keep those in, that's fine. Actually, I don't need these, do I? They're mostly here for making more crude arrows. Or more torches. Torches are nice, but I can make them here and just bring a bunch of them. That means we have some extra slots here saved up. I do have this bed. I mean, having a bed around is good. I'll keep this bed over here for when we have use for it. Have some potato. I haven't done anything with potato sprouts yet. Instantly distracted. Instantly distracted. You know me. Let's get that metal in there. This is already smelting. There's already 14 of it. Oh yeah. More metal. Let's get all the wood away. Into the wood chests. Into the wood chests. Let's go. Bibbidi. Bubbidi. And I love this button, by the way. You put stuff in here, you press this button, and everything that's in here gets filled up from infantry. If it's not in here, it doesn't get pulled in. It's awesome. Great quality of life feature. So we only left with a bit of plant fire, which is useful. Then I want to toss it out. Anything here? Yeah, torches. We'll keep torches on me. And those crew torches. Those are the artsy torches. No. This ancient torch, are artsy ones. These are normal ones. Keep that around. I somehow still picked up a scrap mace for some reason. Junk. Absolute junk. Oh well. You're close, right? You're close. Yeah. Crude mace, be gone. I wish you could upgrade this thing so I can get a few at the same time. A thorium hatchet we'll keep. The iron hatchet. Yeah, the iron hatchet can go. For some reason, there's a large pile of books inside of a club. Don't ask me how that works, but somehow there is a large stack of books inside a club. Yeah. I don't know either. Your guess is as good as mine. Magic, I wager. No, that's fine. Pink berries are edible. Go in here. This goes to the garden. To the garden. There and there. We got a few of these. The crops should be done by now, right? Yeah, they are. They are. Collecting crops. My torch is not disappearing. There's torch. My torch is not disappearing. Check. We found it on the bug. Welcome to bugs. Oh wait, I took my Eternals. I actually slapped them instead of just pressed E, and therefore they are no longer there. Check. It's fine, it's fine. So we need some essence as well to put in the chest downstairs, which I'm a little less eager to use at the moment. Have to be fair, I'm a little less eager. There. And let's get the tools, because for some reason I forgot to bring them, which is dumb. You. And the kettle is here. I mean, we probably don't need it, that's the whole point, but, you know. What do we make? You still need redwood logs, which you haven't found. Yeah. I should check downstairs, there might be some. And then we want... Did we destroy our eternal seeds? I got some eternal seeds right here, and they're gone now. So why? Am I blind? Judge, please tell me I'm blind and I didn't destroy things I worked hard for to make. Maybe I pressed the button. Maybe I pressed the button and there was some in there, which shouldn't be. Yeah, we should have stayed in space in the 60s and built up infrastructure there when we had the chance to balance out the population. Let's get more science on crop modification in low-G environment. yes, we should have done more of that. Although the idea of shipping out people will also be hard, because it's... you have to make place for them to live, and in space we very much die, because or hearts will just collapse in on themselves. They don't have enough... in space, your heart doesn't have to pump against gravity, and it shrivels down. And eventually you can't go back to Earth, or any planet for that matter. So, yeah, you can't survive it very long, is what I'm saying. So, but we have to do science on that and see if we can make some kind of artificial gravity that works, where we don't have the body just saying, "Oh, do you need his heart? Well, let's remove the heart," you know, because we kind of die without a heart, you know. It's kind of important. What I see what can happen if you want China to the moon, that's an option. But I don't think there will be Chinese on the moon too much. I mean, the best we can do at the moment is have a robotic mining facility. Because people will simply, if you go to the moon or to Mars or wherever, and you stay there for longer than, let's say, a year, the chance that you can come back to Earth and survive are very slim. So basically, if you go out there, you can't come back. Which is why it's so dangerous to go out in space. Yep, I think I destroyed my Eternals. God dang it. Well then, how many did I destroy? Because I'm dumb. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can probably make 5, right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we can. And then we're completely out, but that's fine. I'll accept it. I made a mistake. We'll fix it. There we go. Eternal field is back up again. Good. And that's all we have, yeah. That is all we have. I want to put... Let's see, we don't want to put a lot of plant fiber in. That's not needed here. We have a lot of dirt in here, which I don't really need anymore. I'll keep the full grass, the dry mud can stay. The redwood logs are here for upgrades. Aspen is for was for the previous upgrades. It might be useful in the future. Keep the fences here. Yeah, yeah. So to find a new home for all of this, not for you. Yeah. Good. And we have to put you and you back. Good talk. Okay, we still have to find a place to put that book from the large maze. We get a large amount of books. Yes. It makes no sense whatsoever. Put that in there. I have to get rid of... I have a place for dirt, I think. I have a place for dirt. I think this box, yeah, still has dirt place for it. Nice. And takes my food as well. No, no, no. That's my food. Oh, it's where I stored extra food. Oh, so this is where I stored my extra food. Aha. Good to know. We have a lot of plant fiber. I don't think we need that much, but it's fine. Let's put you back. Put you... Oh, wrong. Incorrect and false. I'll keep the sticks, it's fine. Yeah, the rest is good. We put the books away. Then we call that good. Actually, I think the books are in here. Yes, there they are. From other mazes. I don't know why it's in mazes. Why would you put books in mazes? But apparently they do. Do they stack? They do stack, yes. Yes, good. Good, good. We got ads in 7 seconds, so we're gonna wait for those again. At least, according to one thing, we have in 6 seconds. Yes. I doubt that. With enough trading, it'll be feasible. Well, you have these people in... oh, the ads are here. The ads are... I'm gonna wait for the ads, and then I'll answer your thingy there. Also... Oh, the metal was here for specific builds. Yeah, that's good. Can I put that there? Good. I think we're okay. Our special inventory is... I mean, it's kind of empty, which is good. I have a backup pickaxe, 350. This is a new one. This down to 210. I think we want to go down to 150 and then we'll just exchange it. I want to make some more repair kits. I think we want a few more of those. Yeah. And I think sticks are always useful. I'll keep some sticks on me. So I'm going to replace some arrows. Some arrows we'll get a few more of. I kind of want more torches. And then store them inside my offhand. Because for some reason you could put a whole stack in here. And there's not many things that are allowed to be put in here. I don't know. Can I put a scissor in there actually? No, I can't. You see on the... as soon as over this, you see things grayed out. Let's see what we can put in there. I'm curious about my special thing. Because these I want to have on me at all times anyway. So what can I put in there? That it says, yeah, this is fine. Because so far I only know torches and shields. That's the only thing I know that can be put in there. So let's see. Z. Yeah, only torches. Welcome back, guys. We're doing some testing here. I was hoping to put a lot more infantry inside these inside my offhand, because you put a whole stack of torches in here. So I was looking at what kind of stuff I want to bring along all the time. We could put in here, but they're all grayed out, you see. Only the torches are not grayed out. So it's the only things I can put inside my extra infantry here, because this basically counts as more infantry space. So yeah, unfortunate. I want to make some more repair kits. I think we have enough ladders. I mean, I could make it a full stack. Actually, I think I have a full stack around somewhere. Torch then goes into there, because as you can see, just 85 torches in there. Just put it there somewhere. So we're gonna make more of these. I'm gonna make a few more arrows, I think. What else do we need? Torches, obviously. I want to make sure we have them all filled with 300 torches here, and then a few here. Good. Let's do that. How's my crossbow doing, by the way? Yeah, it's still fine. It's a crossbow I found in one of the chests. So we want another 40 arrows. That's one craft of 10. Then we get 40 more. Don't want to get 2 stacks, so... There. 100. Perfect. I want some repair kits. Which require iron and linen and light leather. We have enough, so make 10. There we go. Anything we're missing beyond this? Got food, I got a bed, I got all the crafting that I need if I need to craft something. We got a bucket to get some water. The only thing we're lacking is a stack of some kind of block, which we can get anywhere. I even got some stone rubble in case. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. So, we can do many things, actually. Shall we keep digging? Back to the mine? I think we can go back to mine. Also, Eligard for the answer, because you were in the ads. Also, the ad thing can go. Ad thing can go. So, I doubt that with enough training it will be feasible. The longest astronaut in space is 438 days in 1959. The latest from NASA is Frank Rubio, 371 days. True, they stay in space for a long time. However, when they come back, they have to relearn to walk, etc. And even if they relearn to walk and all things, they will always have permanent damage. Always. So we can't stay in space at the moment. I mean, we have to find better stuff, but just exercise as we do it right now is not enough. Not nearly enough. So we need a lot more things than just exercise. Exercise is a good start, but we need to find more ways to keep ourselves pulled down. And not just by a few bands around your shoulders, just pulling down your shoulders. You have something that pulls down all your organs as well. Everything needs to be pulled down to make sure that we stay strong enough. Because in space, your bones, they decalcify. Because you don't need to have any pressure on any kind of surface. That means the calcium goes somewhere. That's your kidneys. I've heard of kidney stones. Yeah, those, indeed. And they have permanent, for the rest of their life, they have less dense bone. The bones will not become much more dense when they come back. They will recuperate a bit, but they will also have brittle bones. So there's a lot of things that we still need to do for science to make sure we can survive in space. I mean, I've Chronicle once. I know how that feels like. Oh, that's... Well, then you know. Then you know. Yeah, indeed. I luckily have never had them. Hopefully that stays away. But that's painful. But yeah, it's... Space is still a very big deal for us. We can't really survive on it. Not yet, at least. Not for very long. I mean, apparently we can just go over a year, it seems. But I'm scared of what they have to do when they get back and how crippled they'll be when they are finally completely done with revalidation. Yeah. Oh, same for you. I don't even wish it on worse enemies. Yeah, that sounds awful, man. It sounds awful. The mere idea is like, ugh. Isn't there... I mean, kidney stones is calcium that gets inside your bladder, right? It's calcium. So at some point, your body has to get calcium in there. If you can find a way to stop that source, which sounds very easy to say this way, of course. That sounds way more easy than it will probably be. But there must be a way to get rid of your calcium without having it go through the urinary tract. Somehow. I'm no doctor. I am not a doctor. No. Different type of kidney stones. I didn't know that. I thought it was the same. The most common one is calcium, but also iron, zinc, and other metals. Iron and zinc and other metals? The metals in your body are rare, except iron, because that's all our blood has a lot of iron. Hemoglobin. Beyond that, especially zinc is pretty toxic. How do you get it in your body to get enough to make a kidney stone? That is... I didn't even know we could have that amount for it. Well, we learn every day, I guess. I think we're gonna dig, because I think I want just more adamantite, right? Oh, and so also we need... Actually, we might actually go for some tree chopping, because we are running out of fuel. Also, not infinite source, by the way, fuel. Look at 27. We're getting there. We're actually getting there. Let's get you, and you. I want to fill it up as much as I can, so it keeps going while we're gone. Now we needed 90 something, right, for a full set of adamantite. I think I wrote it down. I think I did. 65 adamantite we need to get. We don't have 65, and we had already 20 in here, so we need 85. Yeah, so we still need a lot. So I think we're gonna dig a bit more. But you need zinc in your body for immune system, growth and wound healing. True, but the amounts of it are very small. I believe the most abundant is of course iron for hemoglobin. And you have potassium and kalium, which are for your nerves. Magnesium is using your muscles to make sure the contraction happens. Those are the ones I know off the top of my head. I know every type of metal is basically in your body. We also have gold and silver and stuff like that, and platinum, but only very tiny amounts. But didn't know zinc was something that we use a lot. I thought zinc was toxic. I mean, it probably is in large amounts, but... Anyway, diggy hole, yes. That one. Target warp. Diggy. Yes. Underwater digging commences. I can see through blocks and I can see that over there. I don't think that was the plan, but because this is so small, I know there is adamantite straight ahead. Oh, and water. And that. Let's take that with us. Come with me. We might place you somewhere else. At least we know that adamantite straight ahead. That's a good thing. We kind of got warped into the wall. There are some bugs in this game where you can go out of bounds and then you can see everything around. A simple example, as seen from the Spiffing Brit, is if you You have the vault mechanic, right? Oh wait, we need to get some air. That should be here, yeah. With the vault mechanic, where you can vault into better places. Oh, there's Adamantite. Let's get some air. 3 should get me air. There it is. So, if you want to go, for example, we have this mechanic here. Let's make a bigger hole there. So, 1, 2, 3. And then we do this. So, and there, that one. And then we have to make that one open as well. So if we make this here, normally you can vault to a 3-high ledge and just stand on it. This vaulting here, yeah? But basically, if you look at it closely, it's a little bit of a teleport. It's a little bit of a 0.2 teleport there, which puts you inside whatever block you're looking at. And yeah, that's what happens when you go slightly to the side. It goes to the nearest top spot it can find and brings you there. So yeah, teleportation. If you want to get quick travel, you do that. I was going to dig more. Hello. Adamantite. Okay, I'll mark this one so we know we have to go down there. Yeah, teleportation is still a bug in the game. And if it's long enough, you can actually see the surrounding and stuff. But you basically teleport to the nearest available space above you. I believe you can do it sideways as well, but I'm scared to do that. Actually, I wasn't really planning to do it a second ago. I was just about to explain it and not do it. But apparently I was a bit off-center there. What basically happens is, because there is... I will say it and not show it this time. We got our 3-high wall here. That's something I need to leave. 1, 2, 3, there. This one goes, that one goes, and that one goes. So basically, if you want to go to this one here, you go straight ahead and you go up and you teleport there. But if you do it sideways, it will still say you can, because that one is open, but that one's not. And you teleport to the nearest open space above that one. So that's how you do that. I'm not going to do it this time. It's the plan. So we need to go down, back to our mine. Ah, there we are. The mine. Yes. As you can see, straight above here. Oh yeah, all metals except the heavy ones. Lead, mercury. I assume there's even a few of those. And I don't think all of them, but I think there's still a few of those we use. But only minute amounts. I know the thing that there's gold in your toenails, for example. And that they used to actually collect toenails from people to extract the gold from, which is not worth doing. It is way more expensive to do that than the amount of gold you get for it. But technically you can do it. And if you want to ring all of it, you have to take many, many years, but it's technically possible. I wouldn't say practical or financially viable. But yeah, something you can do. Yeah. We are strange creatures made of the most weird stuff. The most weird stuff we're made out of is space dust, stardust. We're star creatures. After space calculations on vectors, cheesy. Yes, indeed. You know what it's called, indeed. That's something the Spiff and Bread showed me that it was... oh, hello. It was possible. I never tried it. I didn't really intend to try it even, but, well, I accidentally did anyway. I don't think I even went... don't even went to the side here. I did over here, but I went straight ahead. I actually should have jumped up and should have gone in this block to go straight up. So, apparently I was a bit to the side, where it just expected me... where I was part of the block anyway. I still stay in this block, which is weird. Yeah, that's an exploit. Is it an exploit? I think it's an exploit. Yeah. I try to not use it, but it's one of the bugs in the game. We're trying to find bugs and help make the game better. So I think it's all for a good cause, but report these things and make them better, or well, make sure the game gets better. Oh, there's a lot more here. A lot more. I should make a video of this. I should. You know? Best place to mine the game. Get everything except thorium. If now only I found thorium, I could say best mining place in the game, period. Because this is ridiculous, this amount. And I've never seen so much silver either. Or any of these things together. I should make this into a video, yeah. I need to do that. I need to make some more videos. But I'm lazy. And usually my voice is so much shot after a stream that I can't really do much in the sake of voicing over a video. Oh, it's broken again. We're down to 210. That's fine. We can still be repaired once or twice. It loses, I think, 10% of its remaining max durability. So now we're at 175 from 210. Someone can calculate, I can't. Calculations on stream are not good for you. Makes everyone think you're an idiot, which is usually true. Look at all the freaking cobalt, man. Pum, 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 pum. Infinite amount of resources. Just keep digging. Never stop. Well, okay, we stopped digging at some point, but yeah, there's a lot. Look at it. I believe there was more outside, wasn't there? Any more? Well, hello, any more? Yes. Let's go to the air. There. Oh, there's ice above me, I think. Some kind of stuff above me. Can I not? There we go. It's an exploit if it gives you an advantage. If it's not, it's just a bug. There's an exploit because if it gives you a fast way to the surface, so it gets you out of danger and stuff, or out of the water and stuff. So then that is an exploit. Yes. True. True. Any more here? Seems like no. Oh, well, I see. No, that's nothing. That was one of those black blocks again. Usually those blacker blocks in between other blocks usually mean that they, or different color blocks, doesn't matter what color. Just a single one usually means you have another vein. Like this block here, sus. But there's more of these blocks around in this biome anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Why is there leather here? And raw wild meat and leather. Something spawned here and died. Okay. The seed, the Theo, just helpful for this very seed. Oh, yeah, true. It is definitely seed, but it's... we have to find out what biomes do. And we don't know much about biomes. But this is... well, underneath this here, this biome, which we're in right now. Then if you go to the water layers, underneath the Jurassic Park stuff, which we haven't seen a single dinosaur yet. Yeah, we haven't seen a single dinosaur yet. Because goddamn, they're elusive. I think we... oh, well, I was about to say, I think we dug it all out, and then there's this. Let's get a bit of air from here. Oh. And then next to the air is silver. This is just ridiculous, man. This is absolutely stupid. And I love it. I have so many materials. I'm so filthy rich now. Can I make a full Adamantite armor after this, you think? I mean, we got some Adamantite. I don't think we got the 80 we need yet, but... I think we got about, what, 30 something in base? 30 odd? Yeah, if we would say, for example, if it's, I'd say at this location, and if you press F7, then you see a No, it's this one here. You can see exactly what X and Y corners and stuff I am. Then it would be for this seed indeed. But I think this is just a biome kind of thing. Dig around just in case. Haven't looked up a lot. No, that's fine. A diggy hole. First Hytale monster farm by Asmo. It is not a monster farm. I mean, I haven't seen many monsters, have I? Would be much of a monster farm without monsters. But we would love to figure out the mechanics on how to farm some things indefinitely. Would be nice. Because we do need some of those. I don't think this game can compete with Minecraft if it doesn't have some kind of automation and some resource can be made infinite if you have the right setup for it. I think that's a big part of Minecraft, is just to figure out how to make yourself an automatic whatever farm, right? It's a big part of fun for most people. Oh, yes, there's more. I have to think of something like a redstone, though, which cannot be redstone. What I think is genius, by the way, of redstone, you always like to have some kind of magic system, right? In Minecraft, it's redstone. In other systems, it's just the basic magic type with just the basic elements. I also love the one you had in the Cyberpunk with the hacking. That's their magic system. So mostly you have the hacking system from Cyberpunk, and you have the use of electronic circuitry for Minecraft. If they could think of something unique like that, that is not just here's fire magic, here's water magic, here's earth magic, that is all done to death, but something unique to this, which you can actually logically think about, that would make this game instantly go from a 9.5, which I think it is at the moment, to an 11 plus, instantly 11 plus. But to think of something is pretty hard. Because what kind of logical system can you use that is fun for people to use, and you can make materials for and think of cool rules about? I mean, maybe transportation? Maybe? Then you have to work with bridges, and maybe sluices, stuff like that. Maybe. It also has to be available to be done in-game without costing insane resource for a PC, so that is a challenge. I'm surprised at how small this game is, by the way. That's even more. It never stops. It never stops. We can never stop mining, chat. The mining must continue. It cannot stop. We cannot stop. This is ridiculous. It's even more beneath this. Yeah. I've never seen silver spawn at all on the surface. I know it does. I've never seen it. Also, rawr. I've never seen any silver spawn on the surface whatsoever. And here it's just freaking everywhere. Look at it. Look at it. It's stupid. And amazing at the same time. Now, if some of this would be red, I would be a little happier, because I do need a lot of the red stuff. Adamantite would be preferable. Because I don't think there's many uses for silver right now. There's a little bit in alchemy, and I mean a little bit, for upgrading your... do we upgrade it again? Final time. Because it only costs one metal. There's one metal in this repair kit. So 7 thorium. Now, how far is it now? I think 130 maybe? 140, yeah. It's starting to get pretty bad. Oh, that keeps going. Chat, I hope you're ready. We'll be in here forever. It will never stop. It will continue. We'll become filthy rich. And if we're full, we'll just put on a portal. Squeakers. Put on a portal and do it again. We just empty our inventory and we just go again. Surprised my inventory is not full yet. To make a jingle to this. The mining song. And actually they just sound pretty good, because it's not... I don't have any kind of audio fatigue with it at the moment. There's a little bit of change between the sounds, not always the exact same. Also, when you mine any kind of ore, then you hear it's a more metallic sound. They're of the same sound, but there's some difference there. Think we got it? Quick peek. Quick peek. Yeah, I think we got this. I think we got this vein for now. No, actually we still have a lot of space. I mean, we got a ridiculous amount of silver. And I mean ridiculous amounts, but yeah, space is here. Alright. Oh, redness. Is there more to you? Oh, there's more. Redness? Redness! Right next to... No, not right next to... Oh, that's where we were. Yeah, it's so close by. Oh, hello. Speaking of... the eternal digging. Hey ho! I will not sing anymore, because then I get all kind of DMCA strikes, because Disney can't... Disney has no chill. Disney has no chill. So I can't sing any more than that. But you know what I was about to sing? Yes. We're definitely dwarves. We're definitely dwarves now. We've evolved. In dwarfhood, we dig deeper and greedier. In the mines. Here are squeakers. Nothing there. Oh, well, hello there. Oh yeah, and or NOR gates are also in Stormworks. Yeah. I love deep logic systems like in Barotrauma, Stormworks, or in Creativerse. There are things like addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, sinus, cosinus, tangents. Yeah. And especially Stormworks goes hard on that. I love to build logic circuits in that game. That's just so much fun, man. I love the... You can actually logically make your whole system as you seem fit and make it work for you. It takes a bit of thinking, but you can make systems work in many different ways and they will function for you. That might not be the best ever, but everyone can at least try and get something that works. And especially in systems that just require a bit of thinking, like the redstone, which there are AND gates, there are OR gates, there are NOT gates, all those things which you have to make yourself all, because they're not in the game. I believe there is a gate. You have the new light bulb, the copper bulb, that is a monostable circuit, I believe. I don't know. I could be wrong. It's that if you put in a signal, it will only put one signal out and doesn't switch until you put another signal in again. So that changes a long signal or strong signal to just a single pulse. Of course, I said completely wrong, but yeah. It's just... I think that Minecraft, how they did there... It's broken again. Okay, now it's actually done, right? Yeah, 140, that's not enough. We got a fresh one. There we go, fresh one. You can go there. We'll take your thorium out when you go back into the furnace. We smelt it down. Get some thorium back. We got a lot of cobalt, man. Any more? I mean, I know there's down there some. This one seems to be the last part of it for now. Oh, look at that. It's red. It's red. Hello. Indeed. And you can make literally computers inside a computer. Yeah. Have you seen, in Minecraft, they made a calculator. I know that. And I've seen them also make some kind... I think they made Pong. I think they made Pong in Minecraft, which is insane. If you can do things like that, that just means that your system is fantastic. If you can have people who do weird-ass things like that and it works, that means your system is fantastically good. Yeah. Also, chat, did you know that this torch over here uses electricity? Anyway, one sec. There's already a company where you can reserve tickets for the first Moon Hotel. They're supposed to be available 2031. Johnny, have they already started building? Because if it's supposed to be available 2031, then the building should start quite soon now, right? I mean, they have what, 5 years to get it finished? Well, 4 years, and then they have to do getting all the interior stuff in there, which will take also probably a year. I wouldn't put my hopes up. I wouldn't put my hopes up for that one. That would be pretty cool though. Go to space, go to the moon, go to a hotel there. Yes. They're kind of funny scams though. They're kind of funny scams, and people will fall for it. If you have a nice enough site, people will fall for it. Because people are dumb. Me included. We're also people, chat. We're also dumb. But people are dumb. Yes. Don't forget it. People are dumb. Especially in large groups. Unless you meet in solitary as well. But yeah. I'm going to find a little bit more red stuff. Red stuff. Oh, well, we found blue stuff. I'll take the blue stuff. Cobalt for me. I'm still hoping for red stuff though. I thought I saw the ad warning. I saw the ad warning and I never saw the ads appear. Oh, okay. That's... okay. Twitch's API is weird sometimes. My apologies for the ones who missed a bit. Was just talking nonsense and mining, basically. And talk about the... no. We've been there, haven't we? Maybe not. And talk about the... hotels on the moon. Which has to be built already. Or has to be start building soon. Because they have to be ready at 2031, apparently. Can I get more? I see blackness over here. And it leads to more, yes. I mean, it's only iron, but you know, it leads to more. And for some reason, it seems down here at least, iron is often near silver. Is that silver? No, that's iron. That's iron. Oh, but I'll take this. Oh, Adamantite. No, don't mind if I do. Don't mind me at all. And I saw one on the left there. I haven't missed it. I've seen it. It exists, but redness is better. Redness is... hello. There's so freaking much ore. I had a hard time finding this stuff. I've had a hard time finding most ores except iron and copper. And this place is insane. Absolutely ridiculous. Look at it. Just random redness in the wall. I don't even know where to start digging. I want to dig everything. Spoiled for choice here. All adamantite. Highest level that, as far as I know, you can get. I was actually a bit sad when we went to the portal and wasted 10 whole adamantite bars for that. And basically got nothing. There's more down there, we know this. And get basically nothing out of it. And now we got how much adamantite? Chat, I need your best guess. How much adamantite did we mine in the last... since last time we went back? How much adamantite do I have in my inventory right now, what do you think? Time for adamantite tools? I think so too, yeah. We needed... we have about 30 odd in base. And we needed... what was it? 90 something total. So we need 60 something on us. Now, I don't think we're at 60 yet. I don't think that. I think my guess for adamantite... I think we got, what, 2 stacks? That's 50? I think we got about 50. What do you think, chat? What do you think we have? Your best guesses. So how much adamantite do we have in inventory? And how much cobalt? Because we got a stupid amount of that as well. And you had a quick peek at my inventory not too long ago. So maybe. 120? 120 adamantite, you say? Holy hell, man. Are you sure? Is that your final answer? I will not count this one. 120 says I look hard. I look hard. Not sure. Ooh, well, then they give you a second more, but it's going to be added this one. Yeah. Extra time, it means we dig more. So 120, not sure. What's your final answer? What's your final answer for adamantite? What do we have in inventory? And I keep digging. Gets more also. We got a leak. We got the leak. Got a big leak. Big leak. 120. Final answer. Going once. Going twice. Yep. Down. Back to safety. Safety. Let's have a look. No. Not even close. I was wrong too. I thought we had about 2 stacks, so 50. No, not even close. It's still a lot. This is a lot though. I've never had so much. We were a bit too positive, I think. A bit more positive than we should be. Although we got a lot of it, man. This is an awful amount. Awful amount. It's an awful lot, not an awful amount. It's a great amount. It's just an awful lot. Now, is there more underneath this? Because, I mean, it also feels like this digs away easier. Yeah, there's more. Oh, wait, we're dying. We're dying. Oh, let's stop dying. Let's breathe. Breathe is good. Final hunch. The next one. Diggy hole. Diggy mine. Oh, silver. It sounds really weird on the water, by the way. It really plops. Okay, stand there. It's fine. We went through the entire mountain, I think, to get to this place to mine even more. I don't want to go up, because then we get more water, right? No, we're fine. Well, never mind. Never mind. Okay, I think we got this vein here. Yeah, I'll go back to inside, where it's safe and dry. Yeah. So we went through the entire freaking mountain here. I think, right? That's the exit. How did we enter this place? Is that the way? That's not the way, right? We just dug that. How did we get here? Is it up? It's up. There it is. Aha. People never look up. Me included. So this is the vein we just went through. Which, there's probably more. Almost 75 cobalt. Soon you can make Incodel alloy for rocket engines. We're going to space. Yeah. We could smelt this, but nah. We can mine some more, right? I mean, we can mine from here, of course. We can just mine randomly. But I could also just go back to the that block. That block looks odd to me. There's something around this block. I feel it. In my bones. And my bones are wrong. I mean, maybe it was that block over there. Maybe. My bones are wrong. Okay, we go outside and check some more for another little vein. If I can find the way in again. This is a way out. I don't think it's our way in though. We got Urkies. I think we dug this as well. Yeah, this was an insane vein, by the way. Insane vein. I think we went in through this way. Yeah, this is the way. This is the way. Looking for metal. 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 People never look up. Oh, wait. Let's get some air. Breathing is good. Insane in the membrane. Yes. Oh, there's more. Hello. It's blue. Wait, I want to pick it up. More? And actually, there we go. I saw it. We've got some iron here. Metal. And some more blue stuff. Yes. Oh, well. We're drowning again. Or favorite pastime, drowning in more water. Let's see. I want to see what's behind this. Nothing. Discoloration. No. Okay. Back down. Back down we go. Because we had some adamantite somewhere here, which I just mined out. And I think was someone above. There it is. Hello. More. There shall be more. The mining never stops. Life as dwarves is laid out for us. We keep digging holes. Digger. Dig deeper. And greedier. Getting every little bit. This one seems dug out. More! Indeed! More! And a good idea. More red in the pocket, more red in the other pocket. Red everywhere, yeah. All the redness, mate. Oh, a good stretch. Yeah, I could use that. I could definitely use that. Thank you for that. Sometimes you need to stretch and I forget, so there we go. Anyway, we're filthy rich. We are. I'd love to get this stack full, 25, so we can have 2 full stacks in the smelter. Also, where did we came from? I think from the left, right? That's probably more on the walls, but I like to search at it from the water. There's stuff here. Something died here. It dropped its linen scraps. Its linen in the pants. Something is dying over there. Things are dying here all over. Also, air. I think I keep spawning things around me, and I keep dying because air. I mean, it's a free farm. Hello, guys. Oh, it's a frog. Hello, frog. Wait, rude. Don't know what happened there, but I think we teleported. I'm not sure. Also, I'm dying. I'm dying, yes. Yeah, teleport there. I don't know. Now, the problem is getting back here. Because, yeah, we're not there. I think we got actually teleported through some stones there. I'm gonna drop this off in base, because we're here, and then we teleport back, and we see... Well, we can't teleport back, because I got my teleport in my pocket. We have 10 minutes to get there, and to get it back. We know we're in the water. But I'm not sure if I dig down. Also, what's my knife doing over there? Ooh, so look, my sword. There's some kind of white thing around it. What is that? What is that? Is it the white flag? I think we're waving the white flag. It decided for us. The game decided for us. We have to wave the white flag. Surrender. Surrender. And most of our things now got a big hit in durability. We lost a ton of materials there. I'd rather get them back. I need to put down a quick chest, fill it up with everything we want to keep here. Then look my arm if it's still good, and then go and see if we can find a way and dig our way down. We are basically down on durability on this pickaxe as well. It's pretty deep. Should have put my portal there. I should have put my portal there. I put it away because I thought I'll use it later, and then I forgot to use it. Which was very smart of me. Yeah, it's very smart. Anyway, 1, 2. I'm not going to take a lot of time for this. I'm just going to put it there. Quickly, everything in that. We're going to sort all that stuff out later. I'm going to keep a little bit of stuff on me. That can go. This can all go. Keep you. Go, 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 go. That's fine. Inventory-wise, we're decent. Put you in there. Okay, teleportation back. Teleport back. Quickly, quickly. We have 10 minutes before it despawns, which is kind of a good time. Minecraft, you only have 5. We have to go to... There. A volcano. I'm pretty sure it's a pretty distance away from us. Okay, the map is still contemplating. Yeah, it's over there. That's where we need to go. To that one. Over all these volcano thingies. I could do it on the ground, but that was hard to get. Yeah. Actually, no. Because we actually made a way for us to go there. Yeah. Smart to go this way. I made this here, which is pretty deep, as you can see. It is pretty deep, but there's water here. So we're down. Mission 1 accomplished. Now we have to go there without dying. It's a pretty different story. It was a pretty big fall. I was kind of worried while falling down there, because I never tested if I would actually survive the fall. But we did, so it's probably good. Ah, there's one of my entranceway. I keep them very well lit. To make it easy for me to recognize. Oh, I've made a hole through the wall there. Now we find a dinosaur on the way over. That would be something. I don't think so, because I haven't seen a single dinosaur so far. So I'm not sure if they're... I'm pretty sure they were implemented, right? Dinosaurs. I'm pretty sure they're in the game. I've seen footage of them. Maybe they're only in creative? I don't think so, but maybe. They're not implemented in the main game. Because it's pretty dinosaur-less here. I ignore you, why? We have to go left around this big pillar here. And there should be a hole through the wall, I believe. We took. Because I recall that tree over there. I know there's a whole forest of them, but that one I recognize. I think we'll be on time. If we don't get attacked by something weird, like freaking frogs. Speak of frogs, let's get ready for a frog, just in case. We've been there. I remember we've been there. We took all the loot and brought it home. Now, since we're inside the wall, we might have to dig a bit, but... Now, here we went through the wall somewhere, which I don't think we actually marked properly. So that is my issue here. Not sure which way we went here. Oh, well, there is a big hole here. That helps. Biggest holus. And we're starting to get pretty close, I think. I think it's against the wall over there. Or inside that wall, probably. There's so much stuff on the water. I want to see it all. I want to see all the things. I think we follow the river a bit. But yeah, so far the most dangerous mob I've found is a freaking frog. Because it pulls you away and then you don't know what you're looking at. You might be in lava, you might be between more enemies. It's... Frogs are a danger. Also, they do a lot of damage, that also. I was a bit scared of most of the places in the game at first because I thought there were enemies everywhere. And actually, the amount of enemies is just not so many. And then, of course, we got them spawning in, but... Probably find the water place we went in. Oh, hello. Going through the wall here. Things open here. I come back for that later. Because I should have a lot more where my corpses. With more wood and paper stuff. I'm not sure what height we were though. Oh. I'm not sure what height we were. Now this guy should have despawned by now. But let's not make the same mistake twice, shall we? I can't put it down there. Probably need a 3x3 to put it in. Same mistake, not twice. Good. You can see your point of death on the map. Yeah, you can see that death over there. You can look at the map. We're still a while away though. We thought we were closer. And digging diagonally, which also doesn't help. At some point we should find it. And I think we have the time for it. Don't think we wasted a lot of time. Especially on the way down was really fast. So I think we'll get there. A bit of luck. I want to. Distractions. There's ore everywhere. Good stuff too. They have to decide what the height was. At least we can now easily come back with the portal. If something happens again. It's right behind me. Keep on digging. Don't think we're 10 minutes away, right? I think we're about, what, 4 minutes in? 5 minutes in? Ah, open space. Quickly mark this one so I can find it back if I need to. Ah, well, it's not much about this one. It's really inside this wall, isn't it? No, it's down here. This is about as close as I can get. So it's actually inside this rock here. Should have went for a straight direction, but I didn't. I did not. We can do it. We can find it. It's right in front of us. It's probably above us or below us. Okay. I think below, because we were underwater at the time, right? I think we were. Yeah, we're here. Ah, distractions. That's not a distraction, that's just actually there. There we are, and... yeah, we're deeper, right? Are we outside here? No, we're not outside there. Ah, there we go. There's food there. That's probably something that died, it seems. It's wild meat, so it's probably something that died. Not sure if it's here. Might have lost all that stuff. So underwater, for some reason, you mine a lot faster. I need 3 hits for when I'm underwater, but it's 2 when I'm not. I expect when I get through those things. A little basalt and stuff. I'm kind of mining blind because it's very hard to see with all this water. We definitely haven't got it yet. Might have been too late. I wish there was a height for that. Is there a height on the map? No, just say death day. It's right here. I think we lost about half our stuff there, which we had an insane amount, but still, that's a lot. But we can mine it back, I guess. We already found some adamantite on the way over here, so... which I'll probably forget about when I find more. And it's exactly... this block here we're on right now. It's this block. Try a bit deeper. I'm not sure how deep it was, and now we're out of air. There. Promise I don't know how deep we were. That's the biggest downside of those things. We don't know how far we need to go. I don't think it was this deep though. So I think we lost it. I think we lost it, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll live. We'll find more. Not on this volcanic stuff, because it's hard to mine. Never mind. Never mind. We'll take this. There's plenty more where that came from. I cannot get to that. Oh, got more guys. More guys around. We will find more. So, let's see. We rushed over here, but this is kind of a mess. I'd like to make something where we can mine actually and see what we're doing. Hiding to mine inside the water, because that's annoying, especially when there's water and non-water tiles. In Minecraft, I would fill himself with full tiles of water and you can actually see, but here's oftentimes you can't see anything. Nothing more? Expecting more here. Apparently not. Oh well, never mind. More. We'll remine it all. And this time we have a closed portal. This time we have a close by portal, which I do want to change up close to the... Or we actually should go back there, because we know there was some adamantite over there. So why mine here when we can mine... Oh, hello there. Aha! Look at me. I have a sword. I poke you with my sword. Aha! He lives still. Stop living. Aha! I'm coming for you. I came for him. He's gone, chat. He's destroyed. It might have been this here. This seems like dugout in frenzy. Yeah, this is where we were. This is the entranceway and stuff. Oh well, oh well. There's more ceiling here. Hello. Ceiling stuff. I'll get ads starting soon. Let's see if we can get to a safe position. Let's see if we can get up top, above the water here. Yeah, there. And the ads are here. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for the ads, because now we can. We are safe. And we lost a lot, but it's fine. Also brought back a lot, so... In the end, it was fine. And this one is going down. But we still have a lot of max durability, so we can still work with this. We can still work with this. So we got all kind of things. Oh yeah, we got more. I don't understand these people. Sometimes you get people who message me, send me a DM. Now, 9 out of 10 times, DMs are... what's that? What's happening over there? What's happening over there? 9 out of 10 times, people who DM directly are phishing people who try to get your information, get you to some kind of Discord, and then let you talk with a bot and rob you for your money. That's what they want to do. So that's phishing. So that's what most people do, because nobody can just type to me in chat, you know? That's what chat is for. And then they don't. It's like, yeah, it's kind of obvious that you're not here to assist, let's just say. And then they say, I've seen your channel. I think you're a great streamer. Keep it up. That's the first thing they do. And it's like, hey, compliment. Nice. I learned pretty quickly that's not a compliment. That's just a way to get in, to get you to talk. So, and that's something specific. I always instantly assume it's a phishing bot. Because it's 9 out of 10 times it is. I've never seen anyone who started a message with, hey, I think you're great, and keep it up, and not saying anything specific about the stream or whatever. Especially when they say things like that when they're... Oh, wait. Oh, I lost my sound again. There. In the beginning I was actually a bit distraught because I don't get too many compliments of people who watch my chat and say, hey, it's awesome, it's fun, I'd love to join it. And then you get something like, oh, I bet I want you to buy this nonsense for me. But it was all a big ad. Also, what is... Dungeon? No, this stuff we dug up before. We've been here. Yes, we dug all this out, yes. So that means it's empty. Very empty. We dug a lot, by the way. These veins are big. Now, where did I leave my portal? Over there. Let's put a marker on it. Set location. Oh, I can give it a location. That's nice. Didn't know I can actually make the marker itself actually become yellow. So let's remove this. Didn't know I could do that. That's cool. So don't get marker spam and just get... Oh, hello. We're gonna mine in that direction to go toward our portal. And we mine whatever we mine on the way over. Because I know there was Adamantite near it, which we can easily find from the portal. Which doesn't mean I won't grab anything else I can find. Oh. We broke it again. Yes, we broke it again. There. New colors. Hello. You hiding something? The basalt cobble's really easy to get through, by the way. Nothing in this one. Okay. We keep going. Stay on target. Stay on target. I was about to say, surprising how little we find, and then suddenly there's more. You just spawn in front of me? Is that what you do nowadays? I really don't understand the spawning mechanics in this game. I wish I knew. It would be nice to know how to make a place unspawnable, so you can actually... there's a lot of really cool POIs, which I'd love to, you know, build up and make better, but you can't because the enemies will keep spawning inside forever. They will not stop. If you're not on a specific POI, you have a chance to stop the spawning, I believe, but... Because there's also a definite place where enemies will spawn, always on the map. Designate locations. I'm not sure, it's the Minecraft is not that way, right? It just spawns wherever it can if you're in a certain radius. It doesn't really say, hey, this is the block where you spawn on. Also, enemies keep following you forever, but on the other hand, in Minecraft you can outrun enemies. Here you can't really, because they're usually as fast as you are, or close to, so they eventually just stop leashing you. It's a leash range. There's red there. Ooh, hello. So eventually in Minecraft they have a that you can just outrun your enemy, and you can't do that here. So they have to put in a leash mechanic so you can run away, which makes sense. You need to have a chance to run away. But it also means that enemies spawn at specific locations. So for example, if I have a dungeon with a specific guy, I can kill it and come back later and find the same guy or a similar guy over there. That's how I farmed my my black cloth scraps. Or shadow cloth. I think shadow cloth. Also, they farmed me, by the way. They were tough as nails. They actually ruined my face several times. I wish you could zoom out on the map so I could show you, but yeah. I might just go there in a bit, just to see it. Made a whole little tower to sit in. Oh, different color. Nothing. Nothing here. Just a change of scenery. Let's not go through that stuff. That stuff is annoying to dig. That's why I don't dig it. If I don't have to. I mean, if there's ore in it, we have to, but... And the portal's here. Bring me to the portal. Might be above us, might be below us. Probably above, though, yeah. Well, hello there. We're getting so filthy rich. Even after losing half of it, we're still filthy rich, man. We're still good. Now, where is that thing? I wish it would say up or down. That would be a nice thing. Just a little hey. Oh, hello. A little hey, you have to go up or you have to go down. Something like that, you know? Because if I now dig straight up or down, I'll probably break it. Which actually doesn't really matter, because I can replace it, right? Should just stand straight at the top of it and just go straight up or straight down. I do have the last to do so. So this is the block. This is one of these two is block. Okay. Up or down, you reckon? I think up. I think up. This wall is still sturdy, so let's do the ladder thing. Oh, wait, let's first get one of these out. There. Then we do the ladder thing. Ah, yes, I think it's up. That seems to make sense. Yep, there it is. Found it. Good. Now, we know that there are some adamantite over there. No, other way. Right? No, it's here. I think. This side? I think it was down one of these. There it is. I remembered. for taking forever, chat. I was planning to go to my portal and go back, you know. I was planning to just, you know, I mean, I need to eat lunch. My tummy is literally grumbling right now, making noises. The mic is not picking it up, but, you know. I think we're safe. I think we're saved. We go up to this weird nonsense. We jump here, and then we should be... here. Yes, there we are. Let me in. Diggy, and we warp to home 4, I believe. I should give them proper names. I should. Anyways, we're home. Yeah, that needs a name. You there. Home 3, become home. Travel. And you here as ice fields. And you are home desert. And you are home volcano. There we go. So we lost a lot of our materials on our death, unfortunately. That's how it is. But I'm curious how much we got in the end. So we know we're about just under 50 when we last counted it, right? We got a little bit more. Definitely not 25. So I think we're at about 30-ish. I think we're about 30. So we got here 19. Let's add it all up here. We got 19 here. And 24 here. So we lost a bit, yes, but not stupidly much. Can I take everything? Most of it. Most of it. Lots of it is cobble and stuff. I want to take that thing apart. So let's put that into the machine. We stopped. Do we have wood? We have some wood here. Activate. Go. And we'll put that then in there. The rewards of our mining, which is kind of awesome. We didn't have that much adamantite before, and now we have quite a lot more. Now I'll go and smelt it all down. Maybe mine a bit more, you never know. Get a bit more resources. And I need to get a lot of wood, because I'm out of fuel for this thing. Yeah. So with that, I'm gonna say, it was pretty successful. Pretty eventful. We found actually a good site to mine, which is insane, which is awesome. So, yes. Also, we did change up our... no, there's no water yet. No water in the buckets. I mean, it was a long shot, it was a shot. We got our crops growing. We reinforced... oh, sorry. We improved our farming. And we got quite a lot of things done. So, I want to thank you all very much for watching. I hope you had fun, hope you enjoyed, hope you had a good time. And I need to go, because I need to eat, because I'm hungry. Anyways, thank you for watching, hope you have a great rest of your day. A la carte, do fun things, and I'll see you all guys tomorrow. Have a good one, bye-bye. Now where did I put that music? Somewhere music. Activate. Haha, I was prepared this time. I was. That takes a bit of time here. There we go. Bye-bye.